Good evening, everyone. My name is Tina Heuermann. I am the founder of the Detox Divas, and tonight I get to present to you one of our most unsung heroes in the product line of over 100 and some products, more coming out. And like I think Paula is just on this formulation kick where she's thinking of all of these needs that the world is having right now, with respiratory help, digestive help, inflammation, everything like that. And she's coming up with these formulations where we can truly have this product line that's all encompassing to help everyone. So again, my name is Tina Heuermann. I'm the hostess and founder of the Detox Divas. I'm a wife, mother, and grandmother. I'm a coach, wellness advocate, speaker, and soon to be published author. We will do these calls every Thursday night at 7 o'clock Central. So if you just want to create a reminder on your calendar and give yourself like a 15-minute buffer to remind yourself to hop on with us each week, we will be here. I think maybe I miss one or two a year, I think. But we are here every Thursday. So again, Paula Scarcella is our CEO, and I absolutely love this woman. She's brilliant. She is dedicated to purity. And that's one thing that she talks about quite often, is that other people may have products that are similar to ours, but they will never have our formulations and they will never source the pure ingredients like we do. Because above all, pure ingredients is very important to the company, and it's not about profit. Pure ingredients always come before the profit, because pure ingredients helps more people. And our formulator, who works tirelessly in the lab, she loves formulating. She sleeps with her formulation books and recipe books. She's written many manuscripts over the years on, nothing's been actually fully published, but we do own all of those formulations that Alexandria has put together. She's got over 30 years of experience in the Ayurvedic medicine, aromatherapy, herbal, and natural remedy world. Formulator, educator, owner of the Brighton Institute of Botanical Studies, creator of the Degenerative Disease Clinic in Mexico. She has created her own herbal pharmacy. And one of the reasons that HB Naturals and Godasana, our sister company under the Green Organics umbrella, are able to source the purest ingredients is partly due to this woman right here. Alexandria is known all over the world for her purity, for her formulations, for her knowledge. And because she is so respected across the world in the Ayurvedic arena, she gets first harvest rights when it comes to harvesting these ingredients that go into our products. So we're very fortunate. It's a trifecta of, it's a trilogy of wonderful experiences here that you don't get in any other company. So again, back to the pure plant promise. The ingredients that we source have to be pure and raw. They are minimally processed. We want to preserve as much of the purity of the plant as possible, because once it leaves the growth portion where it's growing, once it is harvested, it starts to lose some purity. And the less you touch it, the better it is and the more potent it is. So we are very cognizant of processing and making sure that we continue to have that pureness in the ingredients passed on to our customers. And the majority of our raw ingredients are processed at a GFSI and ISO certified state-of-the-art manufacturing partner facility. And you can see the certifications there that our partners have. Before we go any farther, like I'm going to be talking about some stuff, I do have some references to actual links in these slides, because some of the things that I'm going to be talking about, I want to make sure that you know that this is not medical advice. This is purely for educational purposes only. None of our products, the FDA does not get involved with natural healing remedies. They have they prefer to do the synthetic versions of what the plant already is intended to do. And these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any diseases. Please contact your trusted holistic physician before use, especially if pregnant, breastfeeding, or if facing a serious or complicated illness. So PuriTea is a daily herbal tonic for increased energy, digestive support, and whole body cleansing. It is filled with compounds from plants that gently cleanse your digestive system and support your health with a naturally occurring phytonutrients, high antioxidants, and known healing herbs. Rhubarb root is one of my favorite ingredients from this tincture. So rhubarb root, oh, let's see. If you guys could go ahead and mute yourself, I would appreciate that. I forgot to do that before we went live. Thank you very much. So the information from rhubarb provided below is sourced from the National Library of Medicine and does not reflect the opinions, beliefs, or recommendations of Heart and Body Naturals. But this, where did my screen go now? There we go. So it regulates gastrointestinal function. It has regulation of bacterial action. It has anti-inflammatory activity, anti-fibrotic activity. Fibrosis is common outcome of chronic liver injury, chronic kidney diseases, pulmonary intestinal diseases, and other chronic diseases. Degeneration and necrosis of cells as the primary cause of fibrosis can activate different things within the body. Rhubarb root is going to help with that symptom within the body, or that outcome of those diseases within the body. It has anti-tumor activity. Oh, I forgot these are on the other slides. Antibacterial. Rhubarb is like a natural antibiotic that can fight off different types of harmful bacteria, including some of the that are resistant to standard antibiotics. So imagine this trilogy. Thank you, Richard. Imagine this trilogy: PuriTea, fulvic, and black seed. Imagine taking those together if you have any sort of bacterial thing going on. I mean, imagine the power when you combine those three right there together. Rhubarb root provides digestive support. It's a laxative and an anti-diarrhea. So it's going to provide that balance within the tract, within the digestive tract, to bring health back to it. Rhubarb root is also in our colon support, obviously, because Alexandria is brilliant. It protects the gut. It has awesome gut health activity. Your gut has very many different barriers to protect it from harmful things. Rhubarb helps keeps these barriers strong and healthy, and it does this by balancing the gut bacteria, repairing the gut lining, regulating the immune system, and creating mucus. Rhubarb encourages the production of mucus in your gut, which forms its protective layer. So when you are taking or eating anything with a synthetic substance. We talk about this a lot when we're doing our liver cleanse and eating pure, eating clean. Some of those chemicals cannot be digested, and the micro-size portions of that, as it breaks down within the body, is shot out through the stomach lining, which is called leaky gut nowadays. And so this rhubarb root is going to help protect that gut lining to keep the gut a healthy environment. Anti-inflammatory. So there are certain compounds in rhubarb that can stop the activation, get that, stop the activation of enzymes and processes that cause inflammation. They basically put the brakes on the body's inflammatory responses. Other substances of rhubarb also help fight the inflammation in the body by influencing specific pathways. When there's inflammation, it can damage different organs and tissue, and rhubarb seems to help these damaged areas heal and work properly again. What was the other? Yeah, it was rhubarb, BSO, and fulvic. Or not just rhubarb, but either colon support. If you have somebody that's got really bad colon type issues going on, like severe colon type issues, the black seed oil, the colon support, PuriTea, and black seed, that would be something I would tell them to get to help support that. I mentioned earlier the anti-fibrotic activity. So fibrosis is a problem that can happen in various organs when they're repeatedly injured or have chronic diseases. It involves the formation of scar tissue that can damage these organs. So rhubarb can help with fibrosis in several ways, preventing cell death. Rhubarb can protect the cells in these organs from dying off in the first place, which is a big step in preventing fibrosis. And I'm not going to say it out loud, but what else in our body, where do we need to protect those healthy cells within our body to keep it balanced and healthy so that a disease does not progress to something more serious? Reducing inflammation. Rhubarb can also reduce the inflammation that occurs in these damaged organs, which is another factor that drives the fibrosis. Controlling the immune response. Our immune system can get a little wacky sometimes and start attacking itself. And this helps control the immune response by preventing certain immune cells from entering the damaged tissue, which can slow down the fibrosis. And then it helps break down the scar tissue. It also balances the protein by regulating the production of certain proteins that contribute to the fibrosis, ensuring that they don't get out of control. Who knew that this little plant that I used to eat in my grandma's backyard all the time? I couldn't wait to go to my grandma's house and go in her backyard and get rhubarb, and she would make rhubarb cakes and rhubarb cobblers and rhubarb sauces and jellies and jams, and I would get a cup of salt and dunk my rhubarb in there. Again, I don't know if you guys were on the call with Will the other night, the coaching call, but I'm a savory person, so you put sweets in front of me, I'm not real happy with those. I'm not real, I don't crave those, but you put salt or something salty in front of me and I love it. Here's my favorite part, anti-tumor activity. It slows down tumor growth. This is from the Chinese Medical Journal from the Biomed Central section. You can go to cmjournal.com and look up rhubarb root, and you're gonna find some amazing information on this. It can help stop cancer spread. It prevents cancer cells from spreading to other parts of the body, which is a major concern in cancer treatment, and blocking blood vessel growth. Rhubarb can even prevent the development of new blood vessels that tumors need to grow. Rhubarb, and that is the main ingredient. Rhubarb root can also be found in colon support and our purge tonic. Dandelion root is another ingredient in here. Dandelion was just added to our soul superfood also. It's a diuretic, a mild appetite stimulant, improves upset stomach. Let's see, we got another mute. There we go. There we go. All right. Mild appetite stimulant, improves upset stomach, improves liver and gallbladder function. Obviously, that's going to be added to our soul superfood because that's a part of our liver cleanse. Normalizing blood sugar levels, lowers total cholesterol, lowers triglycerides, raising the good. Let me just do this. There we go. Hold on here. Make sure I'm not muted. There we go. Raising the good cholesterol and improve liver and gallbladder function. I've got that in there twice. Goldenseal is another ingredient in this amazing little tincture. Like, are you guys so excited now? Do you see why I'm so excited to talk about this tonight? If you go to Science Direct, there is an article there too. It's S10436. Well, there's a whole bunch more numbers there. Rich will probably drop that in the chat like he did the last one. Goldenseal is antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, hypolipidemic. It can lower levels of fat in the blood, which is beneficial for heart health. Hypoglycemic. It has potential to lower blood sugar levels, which is important for individuals with diabetes. It is an antioxidant. It is neuroprotective. It may protect the brain and help prevent conditions like Alzheimer's disease. It's cardioprotective, gastroprotective. Like Goldenseal is one of those things that it's like, wow, dandelion essential oil defeated that C word. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Ginger root is another. Ginger contains over 400 natural compounds, and some of these are anti-inflammatory. I add a hunk of ginger to every shake I make in the morning. Johns Hopkins Medicine, right there, health and wellness and prevention, ginger benefits. Go to Johns Hopkins and look that up. Nausea relief. It's excellent for nausea relief, helps calm that stomach down, especially with someone going through chemotherapy. Pregnancy, that morning sickness, bloating and gas, it just calms that stomach right down. And wear and tear on the cells. Ginger contains antioxidants, and these molecules help manage the free radicals, which are compounds that can damage the cells when their numbers grow too high. How about that? So ginger is excellent for an ingredient for that. Then we have burdock root. And Medical News Today has an article 320035, improving blood sugar and treating diabetes, treating and preventing infections, purifying the blood, diuretic, antioxidant, reduce inflammation, and treating or prevention of cancer. There was a 2016 study that found that burdock root might slow the growth of breast cancer tumors. Then we have fennel seed. I love fennel. One of my favorite, if people always say, what could you eat every single day for the rest of your life? Mine would be Indian food. And I love when they use the fennel. And then they also have like this little candy dish when you go to pay your bill, and it's got fennel added in there. It's so good as an after dinner treat to help the digestion. Fennel is rich in essential nutrients. Fennel seeds support weight loss efforts, high in fiber, antioxidants, minerals contributing to fat burning. Traditionally used as a carminative to control the flatulence and stimulate breast milk production. When I was breastfeeding my kids, I took extra fennel seed. When breastfeeding, I went through a slump where I wasn't producing as much, and as soon as I started taking the fennel, and there was one more, I can't remember what it was, but my milk production came back. So if you ever know a mama that's struggling, some fennel seed would be really good for her to be taking. It's associated with libido and facilitating childbirth, alleviating male climatic symptoms, promoting menstrual flow, and providing relief from indigestion and cough, effective to aid digestion, useful in treating stomach muscle spasms related to conditions like irritable bowel, colitis, and Crohn's. Can be combined with other herbal remedies to mitigate side effects of laxatives or digestive treatments, generally considered mild, but some individuals may be allergic to it, so watch for that. Caution required with extracted fennel oils, as overdose is possible. You want to be very careful with everything. Now, everything is in moderation. And people at risk for cancer may consider limiting or avoiding fennel seed. I didn't want to make sure that I did put that in there because that's very important to know. Always look up the side effects for things and make sure that they're not going to contradict anything that you're doing. So the Try Me product, and how does this work? So for those of you that are on the call that are brand new to HB Naturals, first I want to say welcome. You have hopefully found your home, because the products are designed to make you and help you live a healthier and a life with more vitality. And we love loyalty around here. So as a brand new customer, when you place your very first order, if that order is 100 CV or more, you're going to get the free Try Me product. And this bottle, I believe, is $60. It's the 1 ounce versus the little bottles that we typically sell. And so this is about $60. You're getting a $60 gift when you place that 100 CV order. If you've been here for a while, there is an auto delivery option for you that pays you back for being loyal. And one, if it's 100 CV, you'll get the free product, but you'll also get 5% back in member reward points. And so this PuriTea product is a weight loss support, rich in essential nutrients, high in fiber, antioxidants, and minerals, controls gas, stimulates breast milk production, may enhance libido, facilitates childbirth. aids digestion, and all of that other fun stuff. Now, for those of you that missed our introductory call, I think it was 2 weeks ago, or the Wednesday call that the coffee chat call with Coach Kim and Coach Denise, they both covered berberine as well. Berberine is our brand new product. It is flying off the shelves. We have not sold out of the product, but we did sell out of the bags. They used to be in black bags, and now they are in a golden colored bag, which we all loved. Everybody that saw it once we shared that image and told them we were out of the black bags, everybody's like, yes, the gold bags, because it truly is a golden powder. There's so much amazing stuff to this with the weight loss, the cardiovascular, the blood sugar control, the apple cider vinegar, the hormone activity from the iodine for the thyroid. There's just a lot of really good things that are coming out of this product. And fulvic acid has always been my #1 favorite product with HBN. Black seed oil is #2. The healing trilogy, Mind, Body, and Soul, have been 3, 4, 5. Not in any order there, just all together. So 3. But this berberine ACV is quickly going past that fulvic just a little bit. Fulvic is in a very close second. The 7-day price is a typo, Coach Sheena. Oh, yes, it is. We would never charge $89.95 for a 7-day sample. Thank you, Stu. I switched that screen out at the last minute, so thank you for catching that. Oops, wrong way. All right, so that is the call. How excited are you to get this amazing product as your free product? And that just tells you how much Paula cares about you. She cares so much that she wants to make sure that the products that you're getting are going to help you live with more vitality, help you live longer, and help you live healthy. And so this PuriTea product is probably something that you're going to want to keep on hand. This 1 ounce bottle is going to last you quite a while. So if she does this once or twice a year, you should probably have enough. The little bottles do come there is a smaller size bottle that comes. And when I'm making my vitality, because I prefer the loose leaf tea myself to the instant powders, but I used to take one of those smaller bottles and just pour the whole thing in my gallon. And that would be about the ratio that you would take of that. With the PuriTea, I think it's like 10, 20 drops. I can't remember. I'd have to look that up. But so directly following this call in about a half an hour, if any of this interests you and you want to share this product or these products with your network, then you are going to want to hop on the next call at 8 p.m. Central, which is just about 30 minutes with Coach Marcus. And he is such, like, I love Coach Marcus. He's such a servant leader, and he cares about success for all of us. And so he hosts a weekly call directly after this call in a half an hour, where he's going to present the business side of what we do. And so if that interests you at all, hop on and see how that works for you. And if you can fit that into your day, get paid to get healthy and help people to get healthy. Absolutely. Improve your lifestyle. Thank you, Marcus. And if you've not been on that call with Coach Marcus before, it might be something you just want to hop on and listen to as well, not only to support him as a leader, but also just to kind of get a refresher on how this all works and how we can help other people live life more financially abundant as well as healthy, as Coach Marcus said. So with that, we're closing out the Diva call for the week. Thank you so much for being on tonight, and hope to see you on the next call in half an hour. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. And my computer's frozen. There we go. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.